Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Sports Dungeon. I'm your host, Lauren Tepper. The guy sitting next to me is old Scott Grady. He is the tournament director of the Maybe basketball tournament that's taking place next weekend, July 9th, 10th, and 11th, located at several gyms around the Harrison community. As we talked about earlier in the earlier segment, that all the championship games are going to be moved out to North Arkansas College on Sunday afternoon and evening. So if you got anybody, you want to see some basketball, you're tied up Saturday, you want to go out Sunday and watch some of this good local talent as well as some good quality teams coming in, come on out to North Arkansas College and check out those championship games. Let's talk a little bit about where you said you're going to be playing at Bergman, the youth center at the college, air conditioning gymnasiums. Right. Let's talk a little bit about price to get in. It's a reasonable fee to get in and watch a game.
It is. It's you can pay $5 per day. That'll get you into all the gyms, or you can buy a weekend pass for $8. That'll get you into all the gyms all weekend long.
And if you play Friday, Saturday, because you're guaranteed to play Friday, Saturday, and,
Yep.
and you're probably going to most likely most likely you're going to be playing Sunday
Right.
too. So $5 a head, that's $15, or you pay $8, and you're playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's well worth the investment.
It sure is. It is. It's we've been to other tournaments, and our parents would pay $7, $8 a day. No weekend pass options, and we get a lot of teams that come in here and tell us they appreciate our prices. We don't try to gouge anyone. We just want to bring in good teams to play our local talent, and we go from there.
Tell me about some of the support you get from the local community.
Well, it takes a lot of volunteers, a lot of help. We have
the Grady family is a
I
huge
couldn't do
clan.
it.
I can't do without. You better give a plug out to the Grady clan because
my grandma Modine, she works. She's 76 years old, and she works a gate all weekend long.
I don't care where you're at. Modine is somewhere. If there's a ball bouncing somewhere, Modine is there.
That's right.
I see her at the North Ark games, the Valley games, the Harrison games. You don't know. She's somewhere, right, watching a ball game?
She loves basketball, and we couldn't do it without her and the rest of my family. We have several friends and other people from the community that also volunteer their time to help us put this on.
Well, coming in Fridays, we're going to start next Friday. What time are we going to get kicked off Friday?
We're going to try to start about 5 o'clock on Friday, and last game will tip off about 9 o'clock Friday night, and then we will start again Saturday morning at 8 o'clock.
Right out of the gate at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, those teams who are traveling, you're punishing them right out of the gate, right at 8?
Yep.
But you got to do that.
Yeah, and we work around some of the teams that are traveling and give them a 9 or 10 o'clock tip. The local teams will usually get the 8 o'clock tips. Just to try to help those teams traveling out a little bit so they don't have to leave so early in the morning.
Oh, what do you like showing a little your favoritism for them for coming?
We'll have you out of bed at 7.
You'll have me out of bed at 7? Yeah. Hey, David, did you hear that? He's already got us penciled in at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how that's going to work for that, but that'll be all right. Okay, so we're going to start at Friday night. You're going to play the younger ages, probably over at the youth center, and the courts are a little smaller. I mean, not a lot, but it's
right.
When you're playing 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade basketball, the courts are the right size for them.
Those teams will be there. We'll try to do the junior high at Bergman, and all the senior high will be at North Ark. And
I'll be driving back and forth between the two.
Yeah. We'll try to work on the schedule so you're not pressed too much.
So I'm not because I'll have one probably on the senior high and one over definitely on the junior high team, moving back and forth. That'll be all right.
Right.
That'll be all right. Do you get the volunteers from you using Bergman School? Joe Couch has allowed you that facility. Get a warm reception from those guys to help you out?
Yes, they all. Any gym I want to use, just about all the area coaches are great to work with, and superintendents. We try to kick some money back to them and their booster clubs at the end of the tournament to help them out as well. But they're very great. Do anything we need. Very easy to work with.
And Jerry Thomason's pretty accommodating over at North
Jerry
Ark.
is great.
Oh, he's
wonderful.
He's all for trying to promote the basketball and what he can do. Tell me about the officials. Who you got officiating? Are you bringing in some sort of a high school crew, or what's your plans there?
With this many games, we use a lot of area officials. So if there's one that you're upset with during the year, you'll have an opportunity to come out and hackle them a little bit more this summer. But we have to bring officials in from all over the state. We have some coming from Little Rock and Conway and Fayetteville and
I can see my wife now. She, if those of you who don't know my wife, she is real quiet. But there are a few that she sees when they get on the floor that our kids are playing, and she's just shaking her head like, I can't believe this.
Well, maybe we need to try to keep those away from her game.
She's fine. She doesn't say much, but boy, I know when she sees somebody, she's thinking, I don't think so. So it's all right. Scorekeepers, all that.
Each team provides a scorekeeper, and the other one team will do a scorekeeper, and
we'll keep the clock.
A bookkeeper and a clock keeper. So that's something we don't have to worry about. The teams know coming in that they need to provide one of those. Yep.
That wasn't too bad. I think I did it last year for the junior high team when we were playing at the youth center. I did the book or the clock. It's actually It's not too bad. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, there's a lot of people who come out to watch this. This is a good event. You got a name for it, or you just call it?
It's the Harrison Summer Fast Break. We have a winter fast break as well. It is in January, but this one this will be the third annual Harrison Summer Fast Break.